What we are doing today is a continuation of the exercise that we started 5 days ago in town centers across the country. 105 town centers will be visited by the NSWMA with special cleanup crews as we prepare for Christmas. But we don't just want this to be something that we do for Christmas and then things return back to the original state after the holidays. We want to clean these spaces, maintain a vigilance so that they remain clean and never return to the unsightliness that we are seeing here. When we look here, we see everything shown from toilet bowls to old furniture, old refrigerator, to the very dangerous e-waste. And I speak to that because e-waste should not be mixed with regular waste, because there are things within the computer, the laptop, the tablets, cell phones, which are very dangerous and not supposed to be thrown around. Explosive items in there. And we want to treat e-waste separately at the solid waste. Now we have an e-waste policy, and we have identified an area in St. Catherine where we are working with the owners to secure the site to treat it as a special e-waste facility where we'll store e-waste, and then we will from there deal with how we distribute it in terms of selling to those who are interested. But in the very least, we will have a space where we can store it, we can collect it from right across the country and store it responsibly because of the dangers that it poses. Here today, the SPM team continuing their drive, and I commend the team led by Eddie Muir, and I know that they are out for the last 5 days non-stop. And we are not going to be relenting. We're going to clean up wherever the illegal dump sites are, wherever we find the bulky waste, we're going to clean it up. Jamaicans will have the cleanest Christmas ever as a result of this operation. But we ask them not to make this be a Christmas occasion. We want them to treat this as the new normal, the way forward, where we keep our surroundings clean, keep our environments clean and healthy, not just for ourselves, but for our children and the visitors when they come. Today is already turned out to be more than we have expected. We didn't expect the amount of rubbish that we are seeing here. And so we might have to add some additional resources. We are prepared to do that. We're leaving no garbage behind. And we just want to commend again the people who are working out at the SPM office. We want to say to the people of Black River, and especially the Crane Road area, this is not a dump site. We understand that there are people who misguidedly communicate this as a dump. This area is slated for development, and I know in short order the development plan for this area will be rolled out by the municipal corporation in collaboration with the government of Jamaica. We don't want people to continue with that misguided notion that this is a dump. We want them to see this as a major investment potential, something that will enhance not just the economic life, but the whole aesthetic of the Black River area. And so I ask them, begin from now to see this place differently and to desist from dumping anything over here, irrespective of what it is, whether it's be a tire, anything, and we don't want nothing dumped on this site. When we clean it up today, we're going to put up no dumping signs. We're going to talk to the Member of Parliament with regards to fencing. And yes, we will be vigilant. We'll be watching it like a hawk to make sure that we do the necessary enforcement. Woe be unto the one that we catch dumping over this site. We are giving out the warning, and you will know over time how serious we are if you keep doing it. We are a little scared now because people are calling us left, right, and center. You hear me talk about sometimes we have to be adding where we plan to do a 30 truckloads, we're doing 40, 50 truckloads. People needed this. I didn't even in my wildest dream know that this was such a necessary thing to do. I thought it would be just an exercise to go there and we'll try to find it where it's at. But now we are seeing that people are hungry for this kind of operation where they can get the old stuff out. People are taking the stuff out of the backyard. They are calling us. They are inviting us to come around and help them lift it up. It's a big operation. It's going very good. I'm very pleased with the effort so far.
Edward Muir, Regional Operations Manager, SPM Waste Management Limited. Okay, what you're seeing today is we are continuing our operation which we started last week. Last week we were in Christiana, we moved to Spalding, and we were also in Santa Cruz. Today we are in Black River. We are cleaning the Crane Road. We have identified 3 major dump sites on Crane Road. Now we are asking residents, please desist from dumping on the main road. Right? Put your garbage at your gate, and we will send the units to come through and have it removed in a mannerly way. Now, after today we'll be moving into Mandeville, and then we will move into Kellits and then Mapentown. This is not just a Christmas program. This will be an ongoing program. Now, after we clean this area this morning, we'll be erecting a no dumping sign, and I've also given instructions to deploy enforcement team to patrol the area. So we'll be enforcing the area. So if we see anyone dumping illegally, we will have them prosecuted. Now, we are saying to residents, please desist from dumping illegal. Thank you.